Hello students, I am Mr. A. Wahid sir from NGM Public School. Today I am going to teach class 8, the first chapter, that is rational number. Dear students, in earlier classes we already learned about the rational numbers, their need and the operations on rational numbers. But today we recall the rational number and its concepts to extend its strength and the topics. Let's start the rational number, that is chapter 1. At first we have to know about the rational number. That what is rational number? Rational number, a number which can be expressed in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are some integers and Q is not equal to 0. Here a number which can be expressed in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are some integers and Q is not equal to 0. That is called a rational number. Yeah. As example, two by 3, 4 by 7, etc. These are the rational numbers. One thing you have to remember, students, every natural number is a rational number. Listen carefully. Every natural number is a rational number, but every rational number may or may not be a natural number. One thing more, here arises a question, is 0 a rational number? We can say yes, 0 is a rational number because 0 is also expressed in the form of P by Q. We can write 0 as 0 by 1. So 0 is also a rational number. Yeah. Now students, we have to know more about the absolute value, multiplicative inverse and reciprocal. Also you learned in earlier classes about the additive inverse. Yeah. What we mean by additive inverse? Then students, at first we have to learn about the absolute value. The absolute value of every rational number other than 0 is positive. That means absolute value here. What is the absolute value of 3? What is the absolute value of 3? So the absolute value of 3 is also 3. It means the absolute value means the number should be in positive. The number should be in positive. What is the absolute value of -5? That is 5. That is 5. What is the absolute value of 8? That is 8, not -8. Because absolute value means every rational number other than 0 is in positive. Is in positive. Did you get it? Now, then what will be the absolute value of 0? What will be the absolute value of 0? So students, the absolute value of 0 is 0. Here is only a number whose absolute value is same, that is 0. Yeah. Now about the multiplicative inverse, or we can say reciprocal. Multiplicative inverse or reciprocal. Students, listen now. Multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse or reciprocal. Both are same. Multiplicative inverse or reciprocal, both are same. Just like, for example, we have a rational number that is 3 by 5. That is 3 by 5. What will be the multiplicative inverse? Then we can say the multiplicative inverse of 3 by 5 is 5 by 3. Yeah, 5 by 3. Also the reciprocal. Then reciprocal of 3 by 5 is also 5 by 3. That means both multiplicative and reciprocal are same. Multiplicative inverse and reciprocal are same. Now listen me, every integer is a rational number, but every rational number is not necessarily to be an integer. Yeah. Now students, come to the next point. What is an integer? Already you learned this one in previous classes about the integer. Yeah, the combination of whole number and the negative of natural numbers. Listen one more. Once again, the combination of the combination of a whole number and the negatives of natural number are called integers. Yeah. Now, how to express the rational numbers with the given denominator? How to express the rational numbers with the given denominator? Just like example for you, that is 2 by minus 2 by 3. We have to express this one as the denominator of 15. As the denominator of 15. So listen me, 2 by 3. Now we should make the denominator the given number, that is 15. That is 15. Then with which number should we multiply 3 to get 15? That is 5. That is 5. Then we should multiply both the numerator and denominator with the same number, that is 5 and 5. We will get minus 10 by 15. Minus 10 by 15. We also call it the equivalent fraction. We also call it equivalent fraction. Did you get it? Now, how could we find some rational numbers between two given rational number? Look here. Find two rational numbers between 1 and 2. Find two rational numbers between 1 and 2. Yeah, here how many numbers we have to find? How many numbers we have to find? 2. We have to find two rational numbers between 1 and 2. Between these two. Yeah. Now what will we do? Write down 1 as 1 by 1. Could we write? And 2 as 2 by 1. Now multiply both the numbers with the number. That what we have to find, more than 1 with the number, what we how much we have to find. Yeah, that is 2. Then we have to multiply it by 3 and 3. What will we get? 3 by 3, and here 6 by 3. Now we could find the numbers between 3 by 3 and 6 by 3. Those are numbers between 3 by 3 and 6 by 3 are 4 by 3 and 5 by 3. Yeah, here we have two numbers between 1 and 2. We have two numbers between 1 and 2, and those numbers are 4 by 3 and 5 by 3. Is it? Now a next example, that is find 5 rational numbers. Find rational numbers between 1 by 2 and 3 by 4. 1 by 2 and 3 by 4. Students, at first we have to make the same denominators of these rational numbers. Yeah, 1 by 2. What will be the HCF of 2 and 4? Sorry, LCM of 2 and 4, that is 4. That is 4. Now we have to express both the numbers as the same denominator. That means their LCM. That is 1 by 2. We have to make it 4. So we have to multiply this 1 by 2 with the denominator 2 and also the numerator 2. We will get 2 1 is 2 by 2 2 is 4. This one is the first one. Second one is 3 by 4. Now look here. How many numbers we have to find? That is 5. How many numbers we have to find? 5 numbers. Yeah. Then one more than the number we have to find, that is 6. We can say n plus 1 or 5 plus 1, that is 6. Yeah. Now we have to multiply both these numbers, both these rationals, with 6. With 6. 6 and also this one by 6. We will get 12 by 24. 6 3 is 18 by 24. And the numbers between these two. Numbers between 12 by 24 and 18 by 24 are 13 by 24, 14 by 24, 15 by 24, 16 by 24 and 17 by 24. Yeah, already we got 5 rational numbers between these two. These 5 rational numbers are between 1 by 2 and 3 by 4. Yeah, you can do it very well in your exercise. Already there is given. Now come to the exercise, students. Exercise number 1.1. We have some questions here. Yeah, I will solve your questions. That is, express 2 by minus 3 as a rational number with denominator minus 15. And the second one is, that is, express 24 by minus 30. Express 24 by minus 30. Yeah. Exercise 1.1. Express 24 by minus 30. Yeah. Express 24 by minus 30 as a rational number. As a rational number with denominator minus 8. With numerator minus 8 and denominator 6, minus 6, denominator minus 6. Yeah, we have to change this one, 24 by minus 30 with the denominator minus 6. Yeah, here 24 by minus 30, we will divide both the numbers with a number. When we divide minus 30, we will get minus 6, and that is 5. That is 5. That is 5. Yeah. What will we get? 24 by 5 by minus 6. By minus 6. Or if you take here the number which is divisible by 5, that is 20. 20 by 30, then you will get here 4 by minus 6. 4 by minus 6. Is it? Now come to the next exercise. That is exercise number 1.2. And here, how to add or subtract a rational number. Yeah, how to add or subtract two rational numbers. Easily already you learned this in previous classes. 1.2. Here we have a question, that is, subtract the sum of minus 3 by 10 and 5 by 8. Subtract the sum of minus 3 by 10 and 5 by 8 from the sum of from the sum of 4 by 15 and 4 by 15 and minus 2 by 5 and minus 2 by 5. Sorry, 2 by minus 5. 2 by minus 5. Yeah. At first we have to add these two and then these two. Yeah. Let's add minus 3 by 10 plus 5 by 8. At first we have to get the LCM of 10 and 8. LCM of 10 and 8. That is 40. That is 40. LCM of 10 and 8 is 40. Is it? Now add. Make them both the rational numbers. Yeah. Make them as the same denominator. Make them as the same denominator. Now come here. Minus 3 by 10 into, we have to make it, the denominator 10 is in the form of into 40. That is, we have to multiply it by 4. also the numerator by 4, minus 12 by 40, yeah, and same as the second one, that is my 5 by 8. We have to multiply it with 5. We will get 25 by 40. Now we can add this one easily as minus 12 by 40 plus 25 by 40. 40 minus 12 plus 25. Yeah, minus and plus, that is minus. So we have to subtract from 12 from 25. We will get 13. We will put here the positive sign because the positive number is greater. 13 by 40. If we add these two numbers, we got 13 by 40. Now add these two numbers. Yeah. Now add these two numbers. 4 by 15 plus 2 by minus 5. At first, we have to find out the LCM of these two, 15 and minus 5. So write LCM of 15 and 5 minus 5, that is 15. That is 15. Yeah. Now change this one as the same denominator. So 4 by 15. Yeah. 1 by 1 we will get 4 by 15. Also we multiply 2 by minus 5 in the form of minus 3 into minus 3. We will get minus 6 by 15. Minus 6 by 15. Now we have the same denominators of these two rational numbers. Yeah. Now add these two. 4 by 15 plus minus 6 by 15. 15, 4 minus 6. What will we get? Minus 2 by 15. Yeah. Here we got 13 by 40. Here we got minus 2 by 15. Yeah. Now we have to subtract this one from this one. Yeah. The question asked us to subtract the sum of these two from the sum of these two. So we have to subtract this one, 13 by 40, from minus 2 by 15. Let's do the process. Now subtract 13 by 40 from minus 2 by 15. 13 by 40 from minus 2 by 15. Yeah. (13 by 40 minus 2 by 15). At first, we have to find the LCM of both these denominators. LCM of 40 and 15 is, we have to find the LCM of 40 and 15. Yeah. Let's find out the LCM 40 and 15. $120. Yeah, 120. Now make them as the same denominators. 13 by 40 into 3 by 3. We will get 39 by 120. 120. Again, we have to change the 2 by 15 as the denominator of 120 with the by multiplying it, both the numerator and denominator. We will get minus 16 by 120. Now subtract from this one we have to multiply it now. That's why we have to change this one from minus 2 by 15 minus 13 by 40. LCM of 15 and 40 is 120. Change them as the same denominator by multiplying minus 16 by 120 and 13 by 40 by multiplying 3, we will get 39 by 120. Now subtract 39 by 120 from minus 16 by 120. Minus 16 by 120 minus 39 by 120. We will get 120 as LCM, minus 16 minus 39. What will we get? 55 minus 55 by 120. Minus 55 by 120. You can change this one at its simplest form. That will be 5 11 ja, 5 2 ja 10, 5 4 ja 24 ja, minus 11 by 24. This will be our answer, minus 11 by 24. Did you get it? Now students, please open your books and do the exercises, and if you have any problem anywhere, you can contact me with my personal WhatsApp number. Thank you.